Greetings, Facebook friends and fam. I'm sharing the recipe that I posted this morning on Facebook. Today I posted a recipe called Postpartum Greens, Postpartum Recovery Greens, or hashtag Postpartum Greens. And I got a lot of great feedback and discussion about how we can make these greens for the family. So this is really a very simple recipe. I brought a couple of samples. Here are the greens that I use. All these greens, about 8 bunches I have of these, and it was kale and some mustard greens. You can use any kind of greens. It could be collards by itself, mustard by itself, turnip, or kale. You combine all 4 or 3. So there's no wrong way to do it. Whatever you think the mother will like, whatever you can access, and hopefully it's going to be organic. After I put the greens in, then I chop up a very small onion. Half-size onion. Chop it small. I also take the greens and I fold them kind of in half like this on a cutting board, and I chop them really small. I do include the stems. The stem at the end has like a little brownness. I just take that sliver off and then include the whole stem along with it. I also put in a teaspoon of I saute my onions in the greens at the bottom of a pan. I put a little bit of coconut oil for that. Once I get all the greens in and I get all of the onions in and the 7 cloves of garlic, then I put 2 cups of water on top of that and I let it cook down. As it's cooking down, I add a teaspoon of sea salt and I add 5 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. If your family likes really spicy food, then you could put like a tablespoon of cayenne pepper in if you like it that hot. Also, I add in 3 tablespoons of white vinegar. I add about 3 tablespoons of organic raw honey. And then the part that is unique, I feel, that gives a special flavor, I do add liquid smoke, about 3 to 4 teaspoons. I kind of like to shake it in, but 3 to 4 teaspoons it comes out to be inside the pot. The pot is pretty much this size. I try to fill all the way to the top, so whatever size pot you have, it's going to cook down with the water and everything. When everything's cooked down with the onion, the garlic, the greens, the vinegar, the honey, the salt, the cayenne, and then the liquid smoke. I let it cook for a while. When I see it looking like it's almost done, I do like it to be soft, then I add 1 can of coconut cream. So not coconut milk, not coconut water, not coconut oil, but actually the can will say coconut cream. So you pour the whole can in, stir it around with your spoon, and you let it cook some more. And you should do a taste test. Make sure that it tastes spicy and good and sweet and tangy and all those things, ingredients. If it's not how you want it, add. Maybe you need more salt, maybe you need more pepper, a dash more vinegar. I'm not sure, but you'll know. And then when it's perfect, let it cook, turn it on low, and then you take 1 large tomato, again organic if possible, and you're going to cut it up small and put it in and mix it. Let it cook for another 5 minutes. Altogether, it's about 45 minutes on top of the stove. So when it cooks down a little bit more with the tomatoes, then I shut it off and I cover it and I let it just kind of like the steam finish everything off. And then it's ready to serve. Just on the intentional aspect, when you're cooking food for someone, you want to make sure you have good intention. So you look for the food, put out that vibe. I'm going to go find really quality food, whether it's from my garden or from a farmer's market or the neighborhood store. If you're looking for good food for the mom, wash off the food first, bless your food with the prayer that you make to ask the Creator to bring this food to be a source of healing for this new mom and to bless this new mom with good recovery from the nutrients in it, and then serve it. I'm going to talk about the meal train and that concept, but I just want to say with this food, when you bring the food to the mom, if you can serve her and stay with her and eat with her, is also a form of healing. I do have a few books here, and the one book that I really like is called Harambe, African Family Cookbook by Grace Kuto. She's here in Oregon. I love the opening of this book. The opening of this book talks about how they use food for healing, that they all sit around in a circle and they eat together, and there's a collective about eating together. The studies on the Jewish chicken soup, they said, the reason why the soup seems to help people who have colds because the person who made it with love and good intention. So there's some studies on the importance of eating together and having good intentions. So have all of that when you prepare the food. Because why? It's all about what? The mother recovering in her postpartum period. It's all about helping the mother to get strong again so she can create good breast milk and not get ill and be happy and smiling. And so this is a great gift that you're doing by offering her this nutrient dish, the Postpartum Recovery Greens, as well as just bringing it to her and cooking it. So have an awesome time cooking. Let your food be healing. You are the healer, and this is totally a good thing to do. So I will be doing another webinar on the art of African-centered postpartum, and I will focus on Harambe is one book, Harambe. I'm going to focus on the African cookbook. I'm going to focus on Discover the Continent, all of Africa, and I have one book I did not bring, which is 20-year history of African American cooking. I'm going to use all of those different ingredients and recipes to talk about how we can do postpartum healing, and also it will include some herbs as well. So everyone, thank you. Awesome day, awesome cooking.